Okay, hello, welcome. I'm Beth. I don't know if this is going to be the start of my next journal segment. Yeah, I did a partial one, and half of it I talked about seeds, and the other half I kind of talked about my trip to Crater Lake, but it was a little, I don't know, it was just choppy because I was recollecting a certain point in time, and I don't know if it was even interesting to listen to. So maybe I'll try like retelling it here, and I'll abandon that other clip. I don't know. You know, the only reason I'm debating not is like, man, my outfit looked good that day. You know, and now I'm in my lazy shirt that this Jack Skellington one I've had for who knows how long, 6 years or something. So, as per usual, I turn on the camera. I have no plans, you know, because if I just sit here and contemplate, and you know what, I'm gonna stop talking. Beth, stop talking. Oh, so I already edited quite a long video, and by long I mean it's probably like 52 minutes, and I realized there's a whole section I didn't put in. I wondered why the one transition was a little like, whoa, that was super abrupt. I don't know, I was just missing that whole piece. But one, I didn't want to go back in and edit it, because that was the other thing. I edited that entire clip thinking it went with this other one I recently recorded, and it wasn't. So I kind of wasted all that time editing and not using it. I didn't want my video to exceed an hour, because usually I feel like once it's at that hour mark for me, like in my area where my Wi-Fi is, whatever, like it takes a very long time to upload. My Wi-Fi is garbage. So I try to keep it below an hour for my own sanity. Oh, my cat is in here. He's on the table, of course. Do not do that, Miguel! Stop it! Stop it! He doesn't care. He'll destroy my entire life and just won't even blink. He just knocked my nail polish off the table. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I saved this to be a whole page. Dang, do I want that? I was trying to decide if it would be better if I just cut this out, and I could save this as well. See, this is why I don't let him in here. He's so distracting. I take pity on him every once in a while, like, oh, don't be sad, you can come stay up in my craft room. And he just wreaks havoc. And he does not care. Not one iota. Okay, instead of gluing this entire thing down, I think maybe I will. I think I'll cut this out, and I'll cut this out. So instead of having this white background, I'll have purple. Can you stop? Can you, like, nestle in and be done? Stop shaking! I had breakfast, I had coffee, I don't know why my hands are shaking. There he goes. If he goes in that closet, I'm gonna boot him out. Which I don't want to have to do because I have the air conditioner on in another room, and if I close this door, I'm going to be hot. Yeah, I suffer because of you. Do you even care? I should do like a compilation of how often I talk about seeds I've bought, because I think I told you I got a discount code on my last purchase from the JP Peppers website. So yeah, I bought more. I have no self-control. This time I got a scorpion. I think it was a mixture. It was a scorpion and ghost pepper peach. Like the pepper is peach, and it says it has that peachy taste. So we'll see. Oh, and the cherry bomb, which I thought was a pepper. Like, I was talking about it to someone the other day. I'm like, is it not? Like, cherry bomb. I thought that was a hot pepper, but none of us could remember. And then I was on the JP website, and I was like, oh, there it is. And so I bought that one. And then, oof, I don't remember what the other one was. But rest assured, there was one more. Oh, I should not have cut that so close. Maybe I should have ripped all the way around. I think I'll rip on this side so I got like a consistency. Because I'm not, I'm not able to like, I mean I probably could, but I'm having a hard time cutting a straight edge here so everything looks nice. So at this point it might be a better idea to just rip down the side. Oh no, my little starter tear, okay. So who else out there is crafting? Anyone? Is it just me? Crafting and or gardening? And or obsessed with pepper seeds? Or seeds in general? Like I said before in past videos, I've been trying to get better at gardening. I've been trying to get my garden to flourish this year. This year, I've been working a lot harder just to, you know, keep up with better, water stuff more, keep up with like fertilizing, because I really want to have a good outcome. Because last year wasn't too bad, but I had way less tomatoes, which that was disappointing because I use tomatoes quite often. I like to make my own pasta sauces and salsa, especially if I have hot peppers, hot sauce. And I'm sad. I planted multiple habanero seeds. And the first time, I don't think any of them took, so I replanted them not too long ago, which, again, I know it's late in the season, but I just was hoping to get some stuff here. So I'm not able to plant super early ahead of time. Anyways, so I replanted the habanero seeds, and I was like, okay, fine, whatever. It'll be like kind of really late now, but at least maybe I'll be able to get a few from this plant if it grows. And I had like, imagine this is like garden wall thing. I had my mugwort and a planter up here, and I don't know what I was thinking. I really wasn't. One of my cats had to have like walked across the little fence. You know, if something's in their way, I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna kick this off, and it knocked off of this onto the ground where I had replanted all my pepper seeds, and the planter was knocked over. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I can't have anything. I mean, I'll have my ghost peppers, but that's about it. Ghost peppers, jalapenos, and my cayenne. That's all that I've got growing so far. Ugh, I'm so mad. I should have bought habanero plants. All I was thinking is, you know, I have seeds, I'm gonna grow them myself. Well, whatever, that didn't work. And I want to try figuring out next year. Like, I have a basement, but it's kind of like crappy, but if I could grow plants in there maybe next year with plant lights, but then like electricity, that would be expensive. I don't know. What's wrong with you? Look at him. He's like, I gotta run all over everything. And he starts purring. He likes to be smushed. I don't know why. Okay, I got stuff and things to do. Are you gonna sit here and be calm? Can you be chill, please? I'm gonna give you one more chance because I don't want to close the door. Oh. Fine, I'm sure the people would like to see you, so whatever. Get away from my stuff. Oh, there's my glue stick. Oh, it's empty! I mean, I guess I could use my fingernail and gouge out all the rest of that, but who wants to do that? Yeah, that's right. Go get the glue. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we tried, folks. Can you just keep it over there? Your half, my half. Stop it. Okay, I don't want to have to use tacky glue on this magazine paper, but that's all I have available. I think I'm fresh out of stick glue now. Frick, what was I doing? Focus. Using tacky glue. Oh, it's right there. Oh, that was a clove, I think. Yeah. I had some money powder I made, so I was sprinkling it around my craft area and myself. And it has, I think it's cloves, but they were like chunkier, so I couldn't really grind them up very well. So, you know, the chunks are all over this room. Randomly I find them. I'm like, oh, ew, what is that? And then I smell the clove, and it's like a relief. Because I'm always worried it's like a bug or something. I'm not the type who like screams if I see bugs or anything like that, but they do just gross me out. I'm like, whoa, what are you doing in my space? I kind of like to keep spiders in the house because, you know, they eat the other bugs, especially the more annoying ones, like all the flies I'll get. So I'm like, you can stay, but don't show yourself because then I might smash you because I don't want you in my space. No hate, but you know, I don't want a spider crawling on my hair at midnight or something. Now that would freak me out. So we have a little deal going on. I rarely see the spiders, and they kill the stink bugs that randomly get in my house. So it's a win-win. It's a nice little symbiotic relationship, you know? You see how he just takes over? It's not my space anymore, it's his. Get off my paper. Pardon you? There's still a white edge on this I'm gonna cut off. Man, I did a horrible job cutting this. Stupid shaky hand I had going on for a second there just kind of ruined it. Well, I guess I should have pulled that over more, huh? Also, oh man, I messed this up. Miguel threw me off, and I was just looking at it long ways, not really thinking. The page is gonna be this way in the book, so it's gonna get folded. So stupid. Fine, whatever. I'm just gonna put this on this side. Be consistent, I guess. Yeah, I bet you want to put your nose in it. Well, you can't. And if you do, I'll be mad. Well, not my favorite, but I think I'm gonna add a border or something on here. I do have black lace. Maybe I'll glue some of that on here. That might look nice. And then it will even out my unevenness down here. This would be fun to draw little just mini drawings on here. Cause like here it says Roman raspberries. Astronomers found, I might pronounce this wrong, ethyl formate in 2 dust clouds, one deep in the center of the Milky Way and one in the Orion constellation. That chemical, also abundant on the Earth, has a sharp, sweet aroma of rum and the taste of raspberries. So if I like drew, shockingly, Roman raspberries somewhere on here, and then seared steak and burning metal, humans can't actually smell anything, or breathe for that matter, in the vacuum of space. But astronauts have noted a strange odor clinging to their spacesuits. Their descriptions sound like a barbecue gone seriously awry. One theory, it's the smell of dying stars, which release a compound found in, among other things, gas and coal. And then rotten eggs, which, that'd be kind of gross. Maybe I wouldn't draw rotten eggs. I could just draw like a regular sunny side up or something. Unfortunately, planets close to home, including Venus, Mars, and yes, Uranus, would likely smell pretty funky, thanks to the sulfur compounds in their atmosphere. So anyway, I'll probably come back to that later, or if I draw stuff just on the side, not right now on the side of the page, like on the side when I'm not recording. Whew, if only Beth could talk. Okay, so nextly, like these paints, you like jazz, I've had these since like 2016. My style does not change much. It only gets weirder with time. Have you ever noticed, like, I wonder if this will be me eventually, like, thinking of pop stars, Lady Gaga and Katy Perry are the first ones that come to mind. I've never been, like, super fans of them or anything, but I did notice, like, in their earlier days, they dressed super weird. Clown-like is the best way I can think to describe it. Very eccentric. Sometimes it's how I feel. I'm not as extravagant, but then they've, like, at least from pictures I see, they've gone from that incredibly extravagant, extreme, very stand-outy style to now I see them just in their, like, fancy dresses and very clean, sleek-looking stuff that's more classy. And absolutely nothing wrong with that. It was just something I noticed and wondered why that is. And I know maybe some people would be like, well, that's just because they got older and they grew out of that weird stuff. I guess I'm at the point in my life I don't think I will. I think I'll always dress the way I dress. Which, I don't know, everyone has their thoughts about fashion and like, ooh, you're too old to wear that or whatever. I disagree with that. Just because, you know, if you think about it, when you become an adult, you're just supposed to become boring. Like, well, when I hit 30, it's time to wear dress pants and a button-up shirt all the time because I'm, like, officially, like, I'm a serious adult now. I don't know. I hate wearing that kind of stuff. I'm very into my alternative look. So that being said, will someday I change and become classy and abandon my extravagant stuff? I have my doubts. But then again, another key difference here is that they are in the spotlight, and I could see that getting tiring if that's all people talked about, or like you were made fun of for dressing weird. The specific ones that like come to my mind is the meat suit that Lady Gaga wore, and then that weird cupcake dress that Katy Perry wore. I don't know. Is it just you grew out of it, or is it you're in the spotlight maybe, and then to have a more professional appearance or have people take you more seriously, you dress a little more seriously? I could see that maybe being the case. But that's no fun. I don't know, maybe life isn't supposed to be fun. That'd be stupid though. Anyway, I pulled this out because I was just going to show you. I don't know if I showed these to you dry. This, that paint's a little thick. Did not think that through very well, as I don't think through many things. So, 2 pages. Miguel is playing a dangerous game. Oh, I can't reach it. I was like, oh, my 1 page is still smushed between all those books. I'm not gonna grab it right now. I feel like all of these are bad ideas. I could sit here and, like, out loud talk about my process, I guess. I don't know if that would be helpful to anyone who's, like, wanting to create things. Half the time, I don't really have a solid idea in mind aside from I like this. But usually I like to alter it in some way so it's more, like, you know, not like I just ripped it out of a magazine and put it in a book, which I do sometimes, but I've gotten more into it. I want to decorate it and make it a little more personal, if you will. And like looking at this bottom half, if I fold this in half for the page of I don't really like this. So this could be something I cover up. But with what? Maybe I'll just do something simple. And again, put something around to make it a little more interesting. Miguel's being a little too quiet over there. Suspicious. Where do you want to hold that? Oh no. Oh no. No! Where is it? Oh. See, love-hate relationship with tacky glue. I just feel like it immediately smudges everything. Or it creates all those smears that dry a little, like, shiny so you can tell right where all the smudges are and it looks less neat. Arg. And I'm not going to leave that tab hanging off. In case you're wondering, I can never, like, cut this size just right. It's always too short or too long. So to avoid wasting stuff or having a weird, awkward opening on the side, I'm going to glue the whole thing and then just cut off the excess Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I'm kind of just recording until my phone's like, hey, you don't have any memory left. Because my laptop isn't up here right now, and I realized there's something else on my phone that I have not yet transferred. This would be a cool little flip thing. That's probably going to majorly wrinkle my paper. Oh well, get off my scissors. I always reach a certain point in the video, I'm like, wow, 35 minutes already? What have I accomplished? The answer is always nothing. I'm trying to get an extra video out because I'm going to be going on vacation this week. And I won't have anything for Friday unless I have like an extra thing. Where is my... Oh. Anyways, if I schedule a video, I don't have any extra right now though, so I don't know, maybe it'll be this craft video. That might be too long to upload those, so I might try to smash out another chapter of my Cain and Abel story, the Reap What You Sow. I'm in between. I feel like people like the writing stuff, but then also I don't know if anyone really cares. Not that it matters, because like I've said before, I kind of try to post just for myself. Mainly because, obviously, if I'm not enjoying it, I don't think anyone else will either in the long run. So I'm like, if I like it, or at least mostly like it, because I wouldn't put something up if I was entirely unhappy with it. But I'm trying to, again, let go of my need for perfection. Because bear in mind, if you listen to some of my stories, my writing, at least with the Reap What You Sow, and even if I do my dream stories, those are not super polished. Like really, if I were to publish Reap What You Sow, I would definitely need to go through and like edit again and, you know, polish it up and make it nicer, just because I don't think it would be ready to be published. So not entirely perfect, again, just for entertainment purposes. I want to put those up every once in a while. And I'm trying to decide if I want this here or on a different page. So now I'm left with this side, which is cool, but a little plain, and especially if this is folded over. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have cut that out. And I could have had something there. Because I can try to... Wow! That was a waste of time. See, I wonder if I even want any of that down there. Like, the stairs are cool, but I don't want that saying down there because it's not intelligent, witty, or significant. The only downside is, again, all I have is tacky glue, so... Oh, it's fine. Everything's gonna be wrinkly. I forgot to bring my paper up here. I could be showing you... Oh no, my lid! You've got to be kidding me. Why does this happen to me? I'm gonna cry. Fine, whatever, be like that. I'm gonna have to squeeze all of this glue into another freaking container. If there's ever an easy version to something, I never get it. Look at me looking for the lid. You dropped it, idiot. Oh, wait! Frick. Are any of these almost empty? Please, for the love of God. Dang it, I thought I just threw one out. I was gonna use the lid of an old one. Cause seriously. During that mess, look whose glue's just sitting here, drying. Drying in that pattern. I don't want it to dry in. Because I'm gonna flip it over, I'm gonna lay it down, and that pattern's still gonna be visible on the other side of the paper. I feel like, have I said this before? I feel like maybe I have. I feel like, you know, Midas with Midas touch, except instead of turning anything into gold, things just like fall to pieces in my hands. I think I did. I think I said that in my my video. I don't know, I had a blue shirt on and I was looking through books for crafting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Midas touch, but the even crappier version. Cause like, it would suck, sure, if everything you touched to gold, including the people you loved, but at least you'd be rich. I don't even have that luxury. It'd be a lot more comforting to wipe the tears away with a $100 bill than it would my trash. Okay, we're gonna use one of these bad boys. Libra, you're up. Aside from being balanced, I think Libra is the one sign I don't know anything about. Yeah, that's not working at all. Good one, Beth. You noticed what I just did? I was looking at it freaking long ways again. The page is gonna be like this. Going to smash something. Put the page down, put it down. Everything that could go wrong is going wrong. Knock on wood, the house isn't on fire, so I mean, I guess that's a plus. Oh my gosh! You know how I kept I got a ruler in here, but I don't know where the frick it is. Okay, look at something with me, will you? What's in this? What's in this cup? What is? Oh my gosh! Is that a ruler? I'm losing my mind. Everything is fine. I don't even know where to start next. I just feel like everything's falling apart. Oh yeah, see, here this is. Because I cut this out. And I thought I was talking while I cut it out, or I was looking for something while I did. And that whole video, that whole chunk I recorded, I forgot to put it in my recent upload. So, whatever. Get off. Doesn't this kind of remind you of Sonic? That one, what is it called? The cloudy zone with the white paths in that sky. I don't even know why I brought that up because I can't even say anything right. Except, no! What is wrong with me? These pages are all gonna be stupid. Okay, it's fine. It doesn't even match. Just pick something else. Wow! It's just all for jokes, huh? Somebody's out there laughing, having a real good one. Having a good chuckle. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad for you. It's good you're having such a great time. Maybe I could do that. Okay, we're gluing this down and then I'm gonna stop because I have a headache. I think I like the stars better. Wait. Nope, I lied. How do I want to do this? This would be cool if I had like a regular pencil, but I don't know what I did with mine. Nice, I can't even see that. Oh yeah, the lid's gone. I wonder who lost that. Stuff like this happens to me all the time. Like, stuff falling off, and like, it should be right there, like right on the floor. But I also, at the same time, had like 3 drawers open. So, of course it's not on the floor. I mean, it could be, but it could also be in a drawer. You never know. I mean, I sure don't. I feel like I've just gotten a massive headache from things going wrong. And I'm not exaggerating. I feel like I need to go make a whole nother pot of coffee. Please. I'm not asking for much. No, just ripped that. Okay. Time to set that aside too. Stop touching it. Okay, I'm gonna stop here because I am getting angry and headache-y and things just aren't gonna go well. And Miguel is climbing in the closet again. So, great time to just like cut it off here. Either this will be the end and I'll see you next time, or there's gonna be another chunk here. I don't know yet. So until then, see you later.